that video only have 40 views? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Casey and this is your off-road community news. That right there was Dynatrac's Codex Hemi-powered Gladiator absolutely roasting a set of Milestar Patagonia tires off of it. I'm surprised that that video hasn't been all over the place yet. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? It's only been a couple days since my last upload, but there's just a constant stream of off-road community news, it seems, lately. I'm going to be trying to put these videos up as frequently as I can and as frequently as there is interesting things happening in the YouTube off-road community. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. If you want to see the full version of that Dynatrac Codex Gladiator with those Milestar Patagonias, there's always a link down in the description below. Likewise, with anything you see featured on this video, links down in the description. Go check them out. First up, if you aren't already aware, Inshane Designs, which is commonly featured on Street Speed 717's channel, is giving away a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited with a whole bunch of modifications. All you have to do is head over to Inshane Designs. Anything you buy, every $5 you spend, you get an entry to win a Jeep. Anyways, this is definitely not a sponsored video, but how often do you see someone on YouTube or affiliated with YouTube giving away a Jeep? They will be doing the giveaway at the end of July, so there's only about a week left to get your hands on some tickets. If one of you guys do end up winning it, make sure you leave some comments on my channel letting me know that I directed you towards your Jeep that you won. So I really wanted to try to focus on making videos that aren't just exclusive Jeep content for the off-road news. So I've been kind of browsing around YouTube and trying to collect as many interesting off-road 4x4 channels that I could find. I came across a really cool channel based out of Australia called Sick Puppy 4x4. Kind of a weird name, but these guys are really funny to watch and they're doing a really strange build. They call it the Beerbulance, which is basically their emergency vehicle to go dispatch a beer to someone in dire need in their area. And this week they might have rolled the rig. So go check out their latest upload of this crazy Beerbulance. It's just a real Frankenstein build, and they were out going to a beer emergency and actually rolled this thing on its side. So anytime I see something rolling over or flopping on the side on YouTube, as long as everybody is okay, it's definitely worth talking about. And in this case, they walked away perfectly fine, but a really kind of cool channel that I've been watching lately. So go check them out, Sick Puppy 4x4 out of Australia. I had another video this week. It's off-road, but it's OFFRD. And this is one of the earlier channels to actually get Gladiator featured on the channel. And the channel has been featuring a lot of content talking about the new Gladiator and experiences with it. And this week, there was a great upload talking about the Gladiator and things that were disliked about it. I've seen a few other videos talking about sort of the upsides and downsides of Gladiator, but this one actually had some stuff that I had not actually seen or thought about or heard anybody else talking about it. Offroad is a smaller channel, and I really want to try to feature smaller channels and larger channels and not just Jeep channels. But right now, it's just everything seems Jeep Gladiators lately, so we're getting a bit of extra Gladiator news right now. Go check out OFFRD for a full rundown of the things that he does not like with his Jeep Gladiator so far. And the big news, Eddie and Cindy over at Wayalife, and if you haven't heard of Wayalife, they're like one of the original Jeep off-road YouTube creator channels that I've been watching for years, like even before I had a Jeep, and really kind of inspired me to get one and get out there and build it and go explore and do off-roading. So I really do enjoy watching Eddie and Cindy's great content. They've been making it for years and years. Eddie and Cindy have just a whole garage full of Jeeps, and they've been building up a JL lately. And I was kind of wondering if they were going to be getting a Gladiator. And in fact, they did release a video just the other day showing us their brand new Gladiator purchase. Eddie kind of goes into his experience with ordering his Gladiator, and I think the reason why it took so long to see one on the channel is he had actually ordered a launch edition. And after 109 days of waiting, Eddie and Cindy basically gave up on these mythical launch edition Gladiators and canceled their order and actually drove 7 hours from their hometown to go pick up a beautiful white, fully spec'd out Rubicon Gladiator, which is just a really, really nice rig. So go check it out over on that channel. But it kind of leads into my next discussion topic is, where are all these launch edition Gladiators? I've had a really hard time finding any information about the launch edition outside of this one that I just finally found on the Fast Lane car. And it's not even theirs. They found an owner with one and they brought it on the channel and did a quick walk around and pointed out several of the things that are different with the launch edition. It's a bit of an interesting video, especially if you step into the comments section. So just a heads up, if you are heading over to watch that video, I think you'll understand why once you do get there and start reading some of the comments. It seems that Jeep really dropped the ball with this special 4,190 launch edition Gladiators that they had, when you could actually go to a dealer and order the exact Gladiator you want and have already received it by now. So that would be really frustrating if I was holding out and waiting for a launch edition, or thought that by getting in early and ordering this launch edition, I would have it before other people. We actually saw the same thing with James, aka the Stradman. He had ordered a launch edition and actually made a video talking about how frustrated he was and canceled his order because he was finding Gladiators sitting there at dealerships really close to him. And he ended up canceling it and going out and buying his Rubicon. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Jeep's whole launch edition concept and how they actually executed with this. It seems pretty poorly in my opinion, but I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the whole pre-order situation. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys soon in the next video.